Anish, congratulations. Today you got 3 points, winning classical game against Timur Rajabov. It seems like from the opening you caught him. Tell us more.
Yeah, the same thing happened to him as happened to me the day before when I played Magnus. We both knew the variation very, very well, but he just mixed up the move order. Sometimes, because when you analyze the games, your openings, you sort of often even use the button, the next move, the arrow, instead of inputting the moves. And so you open your file and you start analyzing, of course, further, like from move 10, 15 or whatever. And sometimes you wonder, but how does this position arise? Is it d6 first or castle? Is it castle or d6 first? I think Etienne Bacro once also mixed up this order. And that gave me a small edge from the start. And I think the edge grew a lot. I think he didn't handle the position very well either. And I just got a fantastic advantage from the opening, basically.
Yeah, but you were thinking quite a lot of time, in the opening. You were trying somehow not to mix also the moves, or what happened?
No, not that. Actually, first I was thinking, because I have a lot of time, so I have these advantages. They can sometimes slip away because nothing concrete is there. I have more space, but he traded one bishop, so it's not that bad. And I have a choice always to play it slow or to do something concrete, and I spent mostly the time around when I could go for e5.
E5, yes.
I was really tempted by e5 or knight c4 and e5. And I thought a lot about it because I felt that this has to be the move, but I just couldn't make it fully work. And of course I'm better regardless, but I thought that maybe if I start with queen b3, and then after that as well I spent a lot of time thinking about some concrete things. Basically I was trying to win the game on the spot, and after a very long thought I realized that I don't need to do that. First of all, I probably cannot do that. All this concrete stuff with knight g5 and so on, like attacking things, don't work. And I realized that, okay, maybe I cannot do that. And then I realized, but if I don't, and if I just play positionally with b4 and grab space on the queen side, I maybe just have a winning position, just positionally speaking. And the moment I realized that, I started playing much more smoothly, because then I stopped looking for these forced things, and I realized that I'm just going to win by just shuffling around. That's what happened.
Yeah, I think it was very unpleasant for him. He had to defend this really worse position, and
yeah, I mean, it's in modern chess it's hard to defend these positions. It's like these people used to defend back in the day, Steinitz and all that. They were had no weaknesses, and they were just digging in and waiting for opponents to blunder. But nowadays people, they don't blunder, and okay, he moves around, I move around, okay, let's move around together.
Speak about yourself. I would still blunder in this position.
I also sometimes blunder, but not today.
Yeah, today was your day. I mean, how do you feel now that you actually climbed so fast? Let's say gaining 3 points, it's really big advantage.
Yeah, I'm just really happy to have won the classical game. It's really important for me. I'm really happy with that. The standing is okay. We'll see what happens later on.
How was your free day? Did you manage to rest? Or you were preparing the next the half of the day, analyzing the first game?
No. It was a good day. We combined prep and relaxation. There were some obligations to open this big chess set, but it was fun, so I enjoyed it.
Did you analyze this game after?
No, I did actually. Because one of my moves were criticized, and I wanted to see, okay, how bad was it? Because I get very insecure about these things. I saw the game; it was a pretty good game actually. Mostly it was kind of annoying for me that I lost to Magnus that game. Like, it was a bit at the back of my mind, but I was able to focus on the next game, though it was quite annoying, I have to say. But now that I won one game, I'm happy that it's behind me.
Yeah, that's for sure. So sometimes it's important just to forget about everything and enjoy this free day. So this is what you try to say.
What is really helpful for me is that I focus on the next game. And I learned it also from, I did it myself already, but I learned it from Vladimir Kramnik. I noticed that this really keeps him going. Like, whenever you're playing bad, it doesn't matter, because you focus on the next game, and by focusing on the next game, you stop thinking about the previous one, because you cannot have your mind empty. You have to replace the bad things with the good things.
Yeah, I think it's a good advice for the players all around the world. Thank you very much, Anish, and all the best in the next rounds. Thank you.